Hi, I'm Deborah Devine Sherman. I am the nurse at Livorno Elementary Middle School. I just wanted to get through a few things that are required for your child before starting the first day of school. Dodea has an immunization table that must be completed before the first day of school. Most of you have heard from me if your child is missing an immunization series. If you need any information to give to your child's pediatrician, please let me know. I can provide the immunization table required by Dodea and also a letter stating what is required for your child. All of the immunizations should be provided before the first day of school, otherwise you have 30 days. I totally understand that we're at Camp Darby and it's a little difficult to get those appointments made, so please just notify me and I will work with you so that we know that your child is being well cared for. Secondly, COVID is here again this year, so please be sure that your child is coming to school every day fever-free, symptom-free, with a clean mask on. Also, please provide a change of mask. 2 would be ideal, but at least 1 mask to change into after lunch and recess is over. It's really uncomfortable for them to be wearing the same mask all day. It gets wet, it gets a little moist, it's not very comfortable. If they have a clean mask, we'll be sure that they're changing them after lunch and PE. Please keep your child home if they have symptoms. They can return to school again with the same policy as last year, fever-free for 24 hours without fever-reducing medication, and symptom-free. They can return to school. I think that's it. I also am going to be starting Girls Circle again this year. Girls Circle will be for the 6th, 7th, and 8th grade girls. Girls Circle is a fabulous program where girls come together to build confidence, self-esteem, decrease relational aggression. The girls really liked it last year. I just facilitated it. They really take the lead on this. I like Girls Circle because it's the same every time. We have a check-in. We just have an opening ritual, a check-in. We talk about what the theme is. A lot of times we have an activity. We come together and share our activity, and then we have a closing ritual that the girls decide on. I also teach K to 8 health, and in K1 we are focusing this first semester on just identifying and regulating emotions. We started our first health session with the color monster. We talked about how you feel using colors, and all of the kinder and first graders drew their color monster, and they are up on the bulletin board. In 2nd and 3rd grade, we are doing a 12-week program called Relationships and Other Weapons. This is a great program. It's originally made for girls, but it works for boys and girls. This is a great program in understanding how a healthy relationship with your friend is supposed to look, learning how to be an upstander versus a bystander, learning how to be a builder versus a shredder. It's a very interactive program, and the kids really seem to enjoy it. In 4th and 5th grade, I have your child for 2 classes. There's a science inquiry program. We are working right now on presenting a living museum. All of the kids have chosen somebody to research who has contributed to the medical and health field, and they are going to become that person. We're really hoping that we'll be able to film this so the parents can see what their children are doing in that class, and we will be presenting it to the other students in the school who can come to the museum. In health, 4th and 5th, we are reading Wonder. This is a fabulous book for social emotional education. Augie is a 5th grader who's going to school for the first time, so the 4th and 5th graders really relate to him as a 5th grader and the struggle he's going through. We're talking about friendships, character development, relational health, family relations, betrayal, bullying. This will end. This will end after we're reading it. We'll watch the film and we'll compare and contrast the film, and they will do a project. We're doing all of this in school, in class. I don't want them to be taking homework home and worrying about doing health homework. So everything will be done in school. They'll also, after we watch the movie, do a project based on Wonder. The rest of the year we'll be learning about body systems and doing some fun projects related to learning about our body systems. In middle school, in 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, we just finished the 8 dimensions of health, learning that health is multidimensional and interrelated, and learning that how to work in each dimension is a good basis for optimal health and thriving versus just surviving their days. After we work on that, we will be doing the 7 habits of highly effective teens. I have a very interactive curriculum that we'll be working on to do this. That's it. If you have any questions or concerns for this year, and my door is always open, please feel free to call me or email me. I will get back to you before the end of the day. Thank you so much. I enjoy your children so much. I value every gift that they bring to the table. They are great kids, and I feel so privileged to be such a small part of their lives. I'd like to show you my health classroom, and please don't hesitate to call me if you have any questions or concerns.